Alright, sounds good, ladies. Thank you so much for watching.
Little word for research.
If you'll all take your seats, we can get started. Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
Call.
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 Check.
Check.
Checkorama. Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
I'll raise that.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! I'm going all in! Just like I was with your mama last night! Turns out she's a really good poker player.
Great day in the morning.
Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons. Nope.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I fold.
A pussy says what? Let's go, Buttercup. Oh yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Mr. Trap has a pair of queens. Brock has 2 pair. Brock wins the hand.
Well, that's pretty much how I figured it'd go down.
Claptrap has run out of chips and will be removed from the table.
Ow!
I'm in.
I call.
What's so funny?
I just realized that you're a dog playing playing poker.
I don't get it.
Race.
I fold.
Impressive.
Big
Great
mistake.
day in the morning.
I'm all in.
Fuzz nuggets.
Yeah. Who's your daddy?
The player has a pair of 9s, and Ash has a pair of queens. Ash wins.
Boom.
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh well, it's only money. Your money. $20,000 of it. Right down the drain.
I'll miss you, kid. You were quiet. I like that.
The buy-in, please.
Let's make this quick. I have experiments to supervise.
I'll fold.
I fold.
I feel lucky. What about you, Punk?
Check.
I'll bet.
Not this time.
Don't feel bad. If I had your brain, I'd fold too. Brock steals the pot.
Yeah, that was probably the right call.
If I was the kind of guy who used words like jinxed, this is the kind of moment I'd use it.
But since you're not that kind of guy, what word are you gonna use?
Boned?
Sure, why not?
Call.
I'll check.
I'm gonna check.
Check.
Have some cheese, Rat. You know, when I heard that Ash Williams was gonna be here tonight, I kinda thought you were gonna be a girl.
I'm getting a lot of that lately.
That's probably the name, Ashley. Used to be a boy's name, but that was way back in the 40s, gone with the wind and all that.
It's still a guy's name.
But technically, sure, yeah, but now that the girls have gotten a toehold on it, dads don't want to slap a feminine name on their sons. Same thing happened to Leslie and Shannon and Vivian.
The player takes the pot.
Anyway, Vivian.
Oh yeah, Hank really dodged a bullet on that one. Vivian Venture. Call.
I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
I'm in.
What to do? What to do? What to do? Let's raise.
Nah.
Maybe next time.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
That was easy. Too easy.
You know, Williams, you might be doing a little better if you could control that tell of yours.
What? Oh, you mean the hand? That's not a tell, it just does that sometimes.
That's the problem with your steampunk neural interface. It's cool to look at, but buggy as hell.
Actually, my scans indicate that Mr. Williams' hand is fully functional, and that its nervous tapping appears to be induced by an outside force. I'll see if I can isolate it.
Don't bother, it's Morse code.
What?
D-R-I-N.
K-M-O-R-E-B.
A-N-A-N-G.
Drink more Benang. Huh.
Your hand has apparently been possessed by a marketing department.
Call? Okay, I'll bet.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. I'm going all in.
Woo! Nice.
Just remember, it's only a game. All in.
Damn.
Really?
Impressive.
Ah, skag flap! Ah, skag flap!
Claptrap has 2 pair, the player has 2 pair, Sam has 2 pair. On the side pot, Sam wins. And on the main pot, Sam wins with an ace kicker.
More chips for me? I don't know what to say.
Prize your booty, Sam.
Claptrap is eliminated due to lack of funds.
Wet Willie! Wet Willie!
Hey! That's not my ear, it's my...
I call.
Call.
Check. I'm out.
Raise.
Fold.
Yeah. Cool.
The player has ace high, and Mr. Williams has a pair of threes. Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Groovy.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
Hey, little buddy, do we have a parting gift for our new friend?
Only seething contempt, Sam.
Well, that's just swell.
I've been keeping your seat warm while you've been away. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Gentlemen and Claptrap.
Ah, go.
I call.
Duh.
I call. Checo.
Call.
Call!
I think I'll call. Check. Great day in the morning.
Big mistake, Junior. He's gotta be bluffing, right? Not this time.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar! Nah.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. Nope.
The player takes the pot.
I had the weirdest dream last night.
Did it involve Charles Manson, Rita Moreno, and a duck?
No, but
And it wasn't the weirdest dream.
boy, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes right now. 'Cause they stink. Like your hand. Get it? It's a joke.
I don't like bluffing, so...
Claptrap steals the blinds.
Well, that was easy.
Call.
I haven't seen a streak this ugly since Max accidentally sprinkled horse laxatives into Bosco's Benangatini.
I call.
I raise.
Fold.
Seriously, that's the way you're gonna play. Fold.
You know what really ticks me off? When some jackwad tries to blow my circuitry with some lame-o stunt he saw in a Star Trek rerun.
The player steals the blinds.
Anywho, what, like everything I say is a lie?
Yeah, like that. What? Do they think I'll just lock up because of some teeny tiny logical paradox?
It is rather insulting. I learned how to avoid paradox traps while I was still in beta.
So what if everything Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that he's lying about that, right? Because then he'd be telling the truth. And, oh, no.
Well, that was a shining moment in the history of robot kind.
And I'm back. I checked.
Okay, I'll bet.
I think I'll let you lovebirds pitch your woo without me.
Nah.
Nope.
I'll check that. Check.
The player has 2 pair. And Ash has 2 pair. The player wins with an ace kicker.
I'll call that.
Not that I've been staring uncomfortably at your rock-hard abs or anything, but you guys seem pretty fit.
You going anywhere like this?
How do you keep off the weight?
Mostly by running and screaming. Swinging around a chainsaw is also great for the lats.
Well, I'm more of an isometrics kind of guy. Twisting necks until they splinter takes a crate load of dynamic tension.
I do that kind of stuff all the time, but my belly's still as jiggly and off-putting as a Three's Company reunion special.
The player takes the pot. These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200. Anyhow, it could be your diet. An analysis of your saliva indicates that your internal organs are almost entirely comprised of cellophane-wrapped meat byproducts, mass-produced sponge-like desserts, and an impenetrable substance known only as fudgy freezes.
Wait a minute. Those things are bad for me?
Initially, yes. Now the preservatives are the only thing keeping you alive. Of course, they're also responsible for your girth. It's a bit of a catch-22. I love those.
Betting?
That was evil. And I know a little something about evil.
Looks like you backed poor old Claptrap into a corner. Call.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. My amygdala is telling me to run screaming from this bed. But what's my amygdala ever done for me anyway? All in.
Woo, nice.
Sweet! It's all me, baby!
The little robot has a straight. The player has a pair of 8s. Sam has a pair of 7s. On the side pot, the player wins. And on the main pot, Claptrap wins the hand.
That was like taking candy from a baby. Which on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth, that they don't have yet.
Sam has been eliminated.
I can't believe we got all dolled up for nothing.
Speak for yourself, Sam. I've made a couple $100 cleaning out the beer gutters. Whee!
Yo, Sheba, you think you can get me some better cards next time?
I would, but you didn't say the magic word. So now I will be obliged to continue dealing you junk.
I call.
Raise. Big move, man.
I try not to dive into fights I can't win. which doesn't happen too often.
I fold!
The player steals the blinds.
Haven't seen a run this ugly since Dean tried out for the track team.
I call.
Oh, how'd you lose the hand?
I can't talk about it.
Too stressful?
No, it's just that, you'll not rack power, I'm you find it now. Not just going to go out your way, elephants, nearly your side, even yes, just give you out of play.
What Mr. Williams is trying to say is that due to an ancient and unspeakable curse, he is unable to relate the horrifying circumstances that led to the removal of his hand without risking his immortal soul and or this entire plane of existence. My translation software is a little fuzzy on this point.
What he said.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah.
Dick move, man. Carry the 3. Let's go all in.
Big mistake, Junior.
Ooh, this is not going to end well. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I hope I win. Hey, a good thing.
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair of 2s, and our silent friend has ace high. Claptrap wins the pot.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you.
Not this time.
Call!
Call. Bet.
Literally nothing bad can happen if I call. Nothing!
Think. All in.
Damn.
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt.
And I'm out.
Yeah, I've come back from worse. Crap!
The player has a pair of 10s, and Mr. Williams has a pair of 3s. The player wins the hand. Ashley Williams has been eliminated.
You guys are all ringers, aren't you?
I'm in. What the hell is that crap?
I believe it is what the kids are calling dubstep.
Oh, Jesus, can't you play some Zeppelin or something?
You better get used to this sound, Grandpa, because the dub is the only music that survives the great digital event horizon of 2033. Boom!
Great, another reason to die young. Let's bet.
I'll fold.
Seriously, that's the way you're gonna play. Fold.
The player takes the pot. I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800 and 1600.
I don't know. I'm all fucking in.
Really? There's only one way to respond to hole cards like these. Steve! So yeah, that's a fold.
Oh, not smart. Come on, baby. Oh, come on.
The player has a straight. Brock Samson has a straight. The player wins with the high straight. Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor.
Jeez, usually I get a little foreplay before getting kicked in the balls like that.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
You know, my mom warned me against playing poker with dogs, robots, cripples, and mutes. Guess I should have listened to her.
Two men enter! One robot leaves! Well, I'll rate that.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterity.
Oh! I'm all in. Ooh, impressive. Oh, yeah! Unexpected joy! In your face, Math!
Claptrap has a pair of kings, and you have a pair of tens. Claptrap wins.
Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, this is not going to end well. I call. Well.
The little robot has a pair of fives, and our silent friend has a pair of aces. The player wins. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I should put the two of you in a cryogenic unit, so that I can replay this tournament over and over at my leisure. But that would be wrong.
Fold.
The player takes the pot.
Check, please. Checking. Ooh, impressive. I fold.
The player takes the pot. The blinds are now set at 1,000 and 2,000. Nice round numbers.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Impressive. Call. Calling. Dude.
Mr. Trap has King High, and the player has Ace High. The player wins with an ace kicker.
Check. All right, that's it. I'm flipping a virtual coin to make my decision. How does a virtual coin land on its side? Bet. Do you know who I think I am? You can't do that to me. I'm going all in. Read 'em and weep. Seriously, your tears nourish me.
Mr. Funny Chips has two pair. The player has two pair. The player wins with the higher pairs. Victory is so close now for one of you.
Really? And I'm out.
The player takes the pot.
I raise. Bet.
Claptrap steals the pot.
I am so into these cards. Ooh, impressive. I'll call that. Oh! Call. Really? I'll call that.
Mr. Trap has two pair, and you have a pair of aces. Claptrap wins the pot.
Wow! Looks like I'm stuck in a loop! A sexy winning loop!
I've increased the blinds to 1,200 and 2,400.
Check or bet? Check, bet. Check, bet. I raise. Really? Call. Show me the money. No, wait. First the cards, then the money. Sweet! Woot woot! money, baby!
Mr. Funny Chips has 2 pair, and our silent friend has a pair of jacks. Claptrap wins the hand.
It was secretly a ruse all along! I do know what I'm doing! Ha ha ha!
The winner is Claptrap.
And that is how we do it! Skaggy style!
Please accept these inventory tokens for your valiant yet ultimately futile efforts. If you'll all take your seats, we can get started. The buy-in, please.
Raise.
Fold.
Most people are bound by the conventions of probability and common sense. But you're special.
Hold.
I'm out!
I'll fold.
The player steals the blinds.
Wait a minute. This run of crummy cards is just one of your twisted little experiments, isn't it?
Maybe. Or maybe you're just too cowardly to turn lemons into lemonade.
All right.
Autofold activated!
Yeah, I'm in. Let's prime the pump.
Who the what now?
Great day in the
Impressive.
morning.
Yea, I say unto thee, they that sow the wind shall reap the mother-loving whirlwind.
I don't know. What the hell? Guess I'll call.
Nice. Oh yeah. Ha!
The player has a flush. Ashley has a pair of threes. Brock has a full house. On the side pot, Mr. Sampson wins the pot. And on the main pot, Brock wins the hand.
It's no shame in losing to a superior opponent, Spanky.
Mr. Williams has been eliminated.
Damn. If you need me, I'll be over at the bar hoping for a demon apocalypse.
You know, I kind of thought your partner'd be playing tonight.
Max used to be a tournament regular, but he's got what the psychologists call crippling impulse control issues.
Couldn't keep a lid on his gambling.
Not in the slightest. But that didn't matter because he kept winning.
Well, then what's the problem?
Well, the inventory banned him because, well,
Max kept eating the poker chips.
There you are.
I'm out.
nope.
The player takes the pot.
I ought to stay out of this hand. but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
I fold.
Check.
Really?
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Big mistake, Junior. And by a lot of Bowie knives. Well, I've got to respect a guy secure enough in his manhood to make a bet that tiny. Call.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Raise.
You want to go crazy? Let's go crazy.
Nah.
You freaking kidding me? Come on, baby. Oh!
The player has 2 pair. Rock Samson has 2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
Lucky bastard.
What's it like living in black and white?
Well, that's actually an old wives' tale, like the one about representative democracy. Dogs can see in color. It just looks like this.
Whoa! I am totally tripping balls right now.
We can also see fear and smell sarcasm.
Ooh, impressive. Hey, it works!
I'll check.
Check.
Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
Check.
I'll check that. Who the what now?
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Not this time.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. I'll fold.
The player takes the pot. You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. All right.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Not this time.
I fold.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Great day in the morning!
Ooh, nice. I call. Booyah! Come on, baby. Son of a bitch!
The player has a straight. Mr. Sampson has 3 of a kind. The player wins the hand. Congratulations. You've converted a nearly unbeatable hand into a victory.
Why can't I get cards like that?
Because you're a moron.
Well, I'd like a second opinion on that.
That's true. You're a moron. You can't win if you don't play. And
I call.
I call. check.
Damn.
Great day in the morning.
Oh, what the hell? I'll win.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Fold.
Just remember, it's only a game. Only a fool or a madman would call that bad. Unfortunately for you, my partner is both of those things.
I'm also a Pisces.
Zero probability is still a probability, right?
Oh, yeah.
The player has a full house. Brock has a full house. Sam has a pair of sevens. On the side pot, Brock wins. And on the main pot, Brock wins with the bigger house.
I'll just take those.
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh well, it's only money. Your money. $20,000 of it. Right down the drain. I wouldn't be ashamed about losing. You have plenty of other things to be ashamed about.
If you'll all be so kind.
Gentlemen, and
I'm out.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll call.
I'll check.
Check.
Checkorama.
Really?
Big
far as
mistake.
we
Impressive. Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons. Nuh-uh.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Fold.
the player takes the pot.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep folding until something better comes along.
Auto fold activated.
Nope.
call. Check.
Holy crab cakes!
5.
5 what?
The player takes the pot.
Anyway. Fingers. Well, you got 5 of them. I only have 4.
Yeah, I've been trying not to stare.
What's it like having 5?
Oh, it is what it is. The pinky comes in really handy when you're choking someone out.
Oh, max it like that.
So, what's it like with 4?
Can't complain. Between the fingers and toes, I'm practically built for the computer age.
Yeah? How so?
We're hexadecimal, baby!
I guess you could say for us, the computer age has been a regular digital revolution. Don't do that.
It's gotta be bluffing, right? Ugh.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Nope.
The player steals the blinds.
I wouldn't feed these cards to my dog. And I don't even...
If I was the kind of guy who used words like jinxed, this is the kind of moment I'd use it.
But since you're not that kind of guy, what word are you gonna use?
Bone.
Whoa!
Oh,
Really?
Nice.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Not this time.
The player steals the blinds.
Nope. So, on Pandora, you can get guns and vending machines?
Guns, ammo, medkits, you name it, we vend it.
What about candy bars?
Candy bars? What kind of monster would sell candy bars and vending machines where innocent kids could get their hands on them?
But here on Earth...
Yeah, here on Earth, you've got an obesity epidemic, people. But on Pandora, our children are healthy, lean fighting machines. So suck it. Call in. See what I did there?
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Yeah, I'll call. All in.
Who the what now?
Oh yeah, I definitely made the right decision.
Boom. Headshot.
Hey! A good thing!
The little robot has 2 pair, the player has 2 pair, and Ash has 2 pair. On the side pot, the player wins. And on the main pot, Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
Woo! That's gonna hurt.
Ashley Williams has been eliminated.
Ouch. Wendy is gonna kill me. Well, not literally. At least I hope not. I don't really have a good track record on that front.
These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
I don't know. Okay, this low play crap is seriously grinding my gears. All in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. I call.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the ham-dingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. If I'd wanted someone to fling garbage at me all night, I could have stayed home watching C-SPAN. Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Checks make me twitchy.
I check.
Great day in the morning.
Damn.
I'm out.
Oh, come on. Oh!
The player has a pair of kings. Brock Sampson has a pair of queens. The player wins the hand. Brock Sampson has been eliminated.
This is a joke, right?
I'm not very good at jokes, but here's one. What's yellow and black and red all over?
What?
Brock Sampson if he doesn't leave this table.
Ah, good one.
Have you been merchandised yet, Claptrap?
Have I been merchandised? Bubba! My image is plastered on so much crap that even I'm getting sick of it. Coffee mugs, t-shirts, feminine hygiene products, and that's not even counting the 43 different action figures.
Action figures?
Oh yeah. You want one?
Yeah. Well, not for me, of course. It's for my friend, Max.
Don't go dragging me into your arrested adolescence.
Tell you what, meet me behind the inventory after the tournament, and I'll set your friend up with a rare... condition worm dancing claptrap.
The player takes the pot.
Anyhow, yes! I mean, I'm sure Max will be very happy.
I call.
Check.
Ekche, Oozer's Lay.
I'll check.
My sensors have detected a tear in your left tricep from pushing all those chips. In the future, I recommend lifting from the legs.
And I'm out.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I fold.
The player takes the pot.
Call.
I call. Check.
You think I'd shrink away from this kind of action? Well, you're completely right.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that!
Shh, I'm thinking. All in.
Really?
Ah! No! I mean, yes!
The player has a pair of queens. Sam has 2 pair. Sam wins the hand.
It's about time. I was starting to feel like...
A useless cog in an engine of despair.
No. But thanks for making me lose my train of thought. Call?
Jackaroonie!
Great day in the morning!
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. I'll fold.
Just remember, it's only a game. Be gentle. Asterisks. Dang!
The player has 2 pair. Sam has 2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs. Sam has been eliminated.
What in the name of Walt Whitman's 6-cylinder riding lawnmower just happened there?
You lost. Would you like me to run a holographic replay?
No thanks. Max?
Yes?
Take me someplace funny. Like the zoo.
Sure, Sam.
It's time to raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
All right, the final battle. You and me, Mono e Roboto, in the Thunderdome.
I project a 0.05% chance that this tournament will end in bloodshed. Luckily, I don't have any blood.
Nice to see I'm not the only one who can get goaded into a horrible decision. Do 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 do. Nope.
The player takes the pot.
Call! Oh! Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I fold!
The player takes the pot.
I'll check that. Check.
Are you sure a bet of that magnitude is wise for someone in your delicate financial bracket? I love these little moments of quiet before the crying starts, don't you? The player takes the pot.
If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop. But for now, I'll just call.
I see you've decided to bluff your way through this hand. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said that. My bad.
I'm going all in. unexpected joy.
Claptrap has 2 pair, and the player has 2 pair. Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
That's more like it. Do. I raise. Dick move, man. I know you can't tell because of my naturally enthusiastic personality, but I'm actually really angry about these cards.
The player steals the blinds. I've taken the liberty of moving the blinds to 1,000 and 2,000.
Think. All in. Looks like O'Clappy's just bought himself a big old sack of pain. Well, that's unfortunate.
Mr. Funny Chips has 2 pair, and you have 2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
Go hand, Skywalker!
The player has completed their special mission to win a Borderlands-themed tournament, earning a great deal of... what's the word? Ah, yes. Experience points.